Hello everyone and welcome back to WAW to the Extreme. It's time for our main event 6-man tag featuring 3 members of the Elite right there. IOV, Matt Kiger, and Hex as they battle Supermex, Diego Horta, Dread, and the WAW champion, Hardcore Hoovy. And please, yes, forgive the technical difficulty in the upper right-hand corner, as I will try my best to do the same. And the 2 men who locked up at the finals of the WAW tournament are now locking horns once again. IOV with a hammer lock on Hoovy. Hoovy reverses it with a trip up into a side headlock. The WAW champion in control.
I think you pulled the hair, Brad. You gotta watch.
Hoovy now laying in some kicks to the 5-time WAW champion, the innovator of violence. Coming off the ropes with 2 big boots right to the face of IOV. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, I thought the champion made quick work of the Elite right there in this 6-man tag main event. Yes, Hardcore Hoovy did win the WAW championship at the WAW tournament. 10-year bash is a crowning achievement in Hardcore Hoovy's illustrious 9-year career with WAW as he finally became the champion. He's showing some championship material as he's locked in the innovator of violence in that 187 submission hold, but Hex will have none of it as he bum rushes both of the members in the corner with, whoa, what power by Kiger, shoving Dread nearly halfway across the outside. Kiger still probably sore about losing to Dread in the first round of the WAW tournament, but he should be happy because he will be facing, whoa, big DDT by Hardcore Hoovy. Quick tag into Supermex Diego Horta. Horta once it gets his hand on IOV, but IOV quickly shakes off the DDT and tags in the man, like I was saying, who will be facing Hardcore Hoovy at the 2008 Memorial Wrestling Classic. That's right, Matt Kiger, Hardcore Hoovy, Hoovy's first ever WAW championship defense against the 3-time former champion. And now Diego Horta wants to prove himself against Matt Kiger with a test of strength, but the veteran Kiger goes low with a knee and firmly takes control on this Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Come on!
Supermex Diego Horta,
He gave up!
strong showing at the tournament, facing IOV, although coming up short with a count-out defeat thanks to, well, the Elite. Boom, big DDT by Matt Kiger sends the big man down on his head, and Hex and IOV gloat on the outside. Matt Kiger now mounting the top. What does he have in store? He has several moves from his arsenal out here, but he pulls out the Swanton and hits it perfectly. Great rotation. Cover, 1, 2, and a kick out by the big man, Supermex Diego Horta. Horta wanting to get his hands on IOV. Hoovy one-upping him and giving him the ability to get his hands on the entire Elite as he reverses. Kiger picks him up. Momentum shifter with that big spine buster.
There you go.
So now, Supermex showing a little bit to IOV as he glares at him in the corner, comes off and delivers that big frame with a big elbow drop perfectly placed into the lateral press. Cover, 1, 2, and Hex quickly breaks it up. Hex showed well at the WAW tournament, although coming up short in that fatal 4-way, basically death match that the referee just decided to turn both first-round matchups into a 4-way, resulting in a very entertaining, bloody battle between Hex, Hoovy, Rear Admiral Reed, and Surge. Hoovy, obviously, coming up victor. And Supermex showing a little bit of a rookie mistake, as you can see here with the replay. Positioning Kiger in the corner of the Elite. Kiger powering out, managing to get the tag into Hex. And now we've got Hex and Dread locking up. Dread trying to show that athleticism, a little intimidation factor. Hex will have none of it as he delivers an arm wringer into an elbow drop. Coming in for the clothesline. No, blocked. Big slam by Dread. Dread, incredible athlete, showing himself strong at the 10-year tournament with that big first-round upset of Matt the Whole Kiger. Reversal, duck down, over the top goes. Look out, leapfrog by Hex, coming up, floating over, bang! Whoa, face-planting DDT by Dread. Unbelievable athleticism, floating over the man, something I've never really seen before, not executed quite that way, but effective nonetheless. Hex now battling back with a series of strikes. Gets the man out of the ropes, sends him flying. Big Japanese arm drag. Hex pulling out something new from his repertoire, an expansive repertoire, delivering an old move there with the right hand, sending his foe into the corner. Tag into the innovator of violence. Look out, what's going on here? Hex now goading in his challengers, and IOV and Matt Kiger blatantly choking Dread in the corner. The ref, now focused on getting Supermex out, does not see the advantage that the Elite are gaining the upper hand with those illegal tactics. IOV, a series of elbows to the top, back of the head, into a suplex. And look at him, proud of himself, delivering a simple vertical suplex, but still proud of himself. And look at him, he's trying to gloat in Hardcore Juvi and Supermex Diego Horta. IOV now picking up Dread, delivering an elbow to the gut. He's going to drive Dread's head right into both members of the Elite's boots. Face hitting the soul of both men, and Hex is tagged in. Following up quickly with a knee to the gut. He's got him in a Cobra Clutch submission. Bang! What a maneuver by Hex, delivering a flatliner out of that Cobra Clutch. I have never before seen that. Hex, again, pulling out moves from his repertoire, but does not go for the lateral press. It might be a mistake here. Sending Dread into the corner, but again, Hex is firmly in control, showing that not only is he hardcore, but he can deliver some great wrestling. Look out! Whoa, what a maneuver! Big drop kick sending Hex right into the steel post. Unbelievable turn of events. As you can see, the athleticism of Dread up and over with the backflip, following it up with a drop kick. Nailing Hex right in the butt and sending him straight into that steel post. Both men now trying to get the tag, and Hardcore Juvi's in, Matt Kiger's in, both men will square off. Juvi full head of steam clothesline. These two men will square off at the Memorial Wrestling Classic for the WAW Championship. If this is any indication, Juvi should have this wrapped up. 6-hit combo elbow drop. Look out, make that a 12-hit ultra combo elbow drop. Cover! 1, 2, kick out by Juvi. IOV quick to break that one up. That's right, like I said, these two men will battle for the WAW Championship. We're getting some sort of a preview here as Kiger sends Juvi into the corner, follows it up with a big stiff clothesline, knocking Juvi on his back, picking him right back up, elevating him into a picture-perfect vertical suplex. Matt Kiger, what skill, what athleticism, what strength, as we'll see that once again. Again, a picture-perfect vertical suplex by Matt Kiger. Back to action here. IOV in, Juvi in. Big lariat sends IOV on his back. Now he's out on his feet. Juvi's slow to get back up. Coming at each other, but he follows it up with another lariat, sending IOV right on his back. Look out, Juvi in control. Drop kick sends IOV straight to his knees. Looks like Juvi was setting him up for something. Pulls him in. Double arm DDT, the same move he used to defeat Hex in that opening round contest of the tournament. And look out, all 6 men have gotten into the ring, and chaos has erupted. Unbelievable, the referee trying to gain an upper hand, but all 6 men are in this contest. They are battling each other, and the referee's just letting it slide. That's WAW style. Anything and basically everything goes. But look out, Juvi directing traffic, the champion calling for, raining down right hands in the corner. The Elite are getting everything they deserve. Just don't tell them I said that. Both Juvi, Dread, and Supermex firmly in control, sending Kiger right into IOV in the corner. Hex going for a right of his own. Dread now following it up with a right hand, sending Hex triple stack in the corner. Look out, big man coming. Boom! What impact by Supermex. Unbelievable. Let's see that again. Supermex squish. Ouch. IOV being the worst for wear of that two, of those 3. And look out. Supermex has got him up. Gorilla press. Oh my, over the top rope onto Hex and Matt Kiger on the outside. Unbelievable action here in WAW. Up and over as we see it again. What strength by Supermex, getting just a little bit of revenge on IOV. Oh, and the Three Stooges spot by Hardcore Juvi, delivering a blow to all 3 men. And Juvi again, the champion, directing traffic, telling Dread he's issuing something. Look out, Dread over the top rope, and the best athlete in WAW careens and crashes onto the Elite on the outside. Unbelievable. Now we're left with Hardcore Juvi and Hex in the ring. Hardcore Juvi going for that pile driver. Hex now counters. Look out, Kryptonite Crunch.
Elite, baby!
Hex thinks he's in control, but he does not see Supermex behind him. Supermex now. Tijuana twist. Ooh, that looks stiff. Supermex, IOV perched up top. Look out, here he comes, flying through the air. Cross body sends both men crashing outside the ring. This leaves Matt Kiger and Dread exchanging blows in the center of a squared circle. Look out. Right to the ropes. Duck of the clothesline. Spin kick blocked by Kiger, turning it around. Up, and here we go. TKO. Can he hit that on Juvi to win the WAW Championship? 1, 2, the Elite win.